Atamari in New Zealand, and welcome to the show. It's a little bit cold here in Auckland this morning.
Are you? What are you?
Yeah.
It's not. Look, I'm in short
Got my
sleeves.
willies on.
Fluffy sheets as well, and your bed socks.
Nice and warm in the kitchen, though.
Tis indeed. We've got two fabulous girls with us today. Coming up, you may have seen them on Michael van der Elzen's Family Secrets, Family Recipes it's called, a few weeks back. Now the Opera sisters are in our kitchen. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ingrid and Vanessa.
That's right.
And it all can get a little bit competitive between you two.
Hey.
Which is sort of what we're doing today. You're doing baked pancakes, but you're doing a savoury one, Vanessa.
I'm doing a savoury one with bacon, tomatoes and cheese.
Yeah.
And I'm doing sweet with balsamic summer berries.
Do we get to judge that with the one we like the best?
Absolutely.
What? Oh, really?
What I really
why
want to
not?
know is, can you sing opera?
We'll find out.
Later.
He's working it already. Also on the show today, he is the king of comedy at the Flicks, but couldn't resist the lure of the stage. Actor and comedian Rob Schneider reveals why he has returned to stand-up.
He's so funny. Looking forward to that. Eat your heart out, Edison. We meet the young Kiwi inventors competing for an impressive patent prize.
We're heading to sunny Hawaii with a fun hula performance from the Tempo Dance Festival.
And from marvellous mod dresses to...
Taffeta.
Taffeta, that's the one.
Taffeta tragedies.
Taffeta tragedies, it's all coming up. We're checking out 50 years of Kiwi fashion.
Very nice indeed. But first, the Opera sisters, Ingrid and Vanessa, and their baked pancakes. Is this something, is this like a family sort of a recipe that you like to do, or...?
No, Ingrid actually discovered it, and we realised having kids, we've got 2 kids each.
Yeah.
Perfect. We can just throw it in the oven, and
We haven't got time to stand at the stovetop and flip pancakes anymore, because normally there's one kid here,
One hanging off the
leg.
One screaming at you out in the hallway.
Yeah.
you know it.
So you don't. So they're not. Obviously, they're not done in the pan then, like you would think.
No,
Oh,
they're not.
Interesting.
They're kind of a similar batter recipe,
Yeah.
but they basically, you put them in the oven and theoretically they're supposed to puff up on the sides and kind of almost create like a bowl, I guess.
But like a Yorkshire pudding style.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Go for gold.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Anything can happen in life, TV.
That's how they're supposed to be.
Right, so Ingrid's doing a smaller recipe.
Yeah.
I'm doing the double for the family.
Yeah.
So
Righto.
Ingrid's will be for 2, mine 4. Okay, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so...
Yum.
They've just come into the shops, the strawberries, eh?
They have actually, so they're probably a little bit expensive at the moment,
Yeah.
but you know they're getting, they'll come down. And I've also got blueberries, which I got frozen because normally blueberries are super expensive. But you know, it's kind of, I guess, I don't know. When you serve it, it looks kind of impressive.
Yeah.
Like I might even do for Christmas Day brunch. You know, serving this would kind of look pretty neat. And
You never have enough berries either, eh?
Yeah. Cracking.
Oh, sorry.
Get
cracking.
So you've got eggs and milk in there, Vanessa, have
So
you?
basically 4 eggs, cup of milk, cup of flour. Ingrid's is half. Pinch of salt.
Yep.
In
Glad
both.
she's telling me the recipe.
Yeah, I am. Lightly whisk. And the important bit, when we put the flour in, sifted flour, is not to beat it too much.
Okay.
You'll end up with rubbery pancakes.
Righto.
Yeah, any little lumps, just leave them.
Yeah. Lumps are okay.
Lumps are fine.
Tell me about your food blog.
Yes, so we started the food blog when Ingrid was on maternity leave, and we thought there's got to be a way we can balance having kids, going to work, and the demands of being busy mums. So we started our food blog, and fast forward
4 years now. 4 years.
And yeah, things are ticking along.
And you just post recipes and tips and tricks?
Recipes, tips, tricks. We do a few jobs for... We've just done a job. We had to create 12 recipes using cheese.
Oh, my goodness.
We love cheese.
Yeah.
We ate a lot of cheese. And we're fortunate enough to do the family recipe show with Mike.
Yeah, did you enjoy that?
That was so much
experience.
It was very funny, especially the hidden ingredient, the curry that he could not pick.
And the soy sauce.
Who puts curry in the pasta sauce?
Our dad.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Works so clearly.
The relatives in Italy will be rolling their eyes over it.
I think they were. They were.
They were. Yeah. So this is the important bit, not to mix too much. So just, a little bit of a mix.
A little bit of a mix. Lumpy's okay.
Lumpy is better than rubbery, you reckon?
Yep. Okay. So pretty much
And that's the batter.
That's the batter.
Yours looks better than mine. I might just give it another...
Is there much competition between you two?
Subtly?
Yeah. There is, yeah.
There is.
I mean, Vanessa's probably the better cook.
Yeah.
But
she's not arguing with you.
I'm catching up.
You are so catching up.
I'm catching up.
Whenever we post photos on our blog, we don't actually know what each other is doing.
Yeah.
And like last night I looked at mine, I thought, oh, I really like mine, until I looked at yours. And then I felt a little bit
jealous.
Jealous.
Because I read that you, as kids, you didn't really get on that much, that well.
Well, your words.
Yeah, no, we didn't. I think
Did you fight?
Vanessa tried to be like a second mum.
Right.
And I didn't appreciate that.
The nurturing side.
The younger sister never appreciates the older sister.
But now you've come to get on, obviously, really, really well and hang out together a lot.
Yeah.
You have kids that are just about twins, eh?
Yeah, well, Ingrid's daughter and my son, they're 9 days apart, so totally not planned that way, but it's worked out really, really convenient.
Well, we're on maternity leave together.
Yeah.
Which was nice and relaxing. Not.
So what happens with these going into the oven? How does it work?
So basically this batter is about to go into a buttered dish, which we've got one we prepared earlier, about to come out. So I'm not going to butter my dish, are you?
Well, it's...
Well, normally you put the dish in the oven, nice and melt, get the butter, smear it all over, pour the batter in, which I'm going to do right now. Yep. Now, mine's savoury, so I'm going to be putting cheese. Really nice, tasty cheese. Yeah. There we go. And then basically this goes in the oven for 30 minutes.
Right.
So,
I'm interested to
I've got to get on to my balsamic summer berries. Oh, my God. It's running out of time.
Yep, running out of time. I'm going to do a quick chop.
I'm just chucking in.
How long does it take you to film an episode of... The family recipe?
7 minutes of TV took 2.5 days. So when we knew this was live, we were a little bit...
Any giant stuff-ups?
Yeah. A few stuff-ups. I turned the blender on without the lid. What did Mike do? Mike spilt an entire litre of stock.
Did he?
Ingrid nearly chopped her finger
I did. I'm not so good at chopping.
That would have made great telly, though.
Okay.
Well, yeah. With...
You guys made that show, though. I mean, Michael is fabulous, no matter what.
Yeah, so funny.
We made the show?
One of those...
Tell him that?
I did.
He's watching. We're telling him now.
Well, I did do a little post on Facebook, Mike, watch your space.
Yeah.
So, don't need him anymore, do you?
Okay, I think we need to try and get these out of the oven and see...
Yeah, so we can see the finished product.
Okay, this is the moment of truth. So...
we'll just blame it on... Oh, wow! Yay!
Quick.
Good result.
Shrieks of happiness.
We're about to see the results. Here they come. Oh, look. Wow.
Look at that. So it's kind of like a hat.
Oh, my God, look at them.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
How did you know to do this recipe? Have you stolen this from someone, or is this your own creation?
Adapted. Let's just say adapted, yeah.
And you do it while it's hot?
Yep, do it while it's hot and...
Oh, yum.
Yeah, look at this.
And I'm going to be honest here, I forgot to put the cheese in. So I'm doing it now because we all love cheese. A little bit of bacon.
And you kind of serve it like a pie. I mean, how do you serve it?
It looks like a pie.
Well, I would just serve it...
Good old kiwi pie.
So, you know, I would serve it like this.
Like in wedges? Do you cut it in wedges?
Yeah. You could even get like a pizza cutter or something like that, or, you know. And this is just some...
What's that? Some
thickened cream, you know, you could have cream fresh.
Which one do you want, Janine?
Oh, I'm going sweet all the
You're
way.
going sweet?
Although...
Okay.
I'm just putting the healthy elements on mine with the...
I'll go for the healthy one then.
With the bacon and the cheese. Yeah, nice.
All right.
And
Awesome stuff. Look at that. She's still going. Bit of garnish.
Sugar does amazing things.
there you go.
Voila.
Thank you so much, ladies.
Stars. Wonderful. You enjoy that?
Loved it.
We loved having you. Thank you so much for coming in. Very cool indeed, eh?
Very
Coming
cool.
up, we've got country pop tunes from acclaimed songwriter Megan Sidwell right after this.